overall, it's not easy to learn law, to be that effective. It takes a lot of hard work. There's so much. Law is so vast. I don't think there's any lawyer who knows all the laws that are there. You have to specialize, or even if you're a generalist, you have to know so much. It's constant learning. It's a life of, constant striving to be better and better and learning so much more. And it's also eventually you are building businesses. Even if you're working for someone else, if you're working in a law firm, you're working as an in-house counsel, in a company as a lawyer, in all cases, you are either building your own business or you're supporting somebody else's business. You're always doing all of that. So law and then business also comes in at some point, or building organizations, right? All of that comes into picture. So overall, to be successful and effective as a lawyer, it's like a uphill task. And so if you are choosing that, you are choosing a journey of, I would say, of hardship. Okay, it's not comfortable. It is very rewarding. Once you succeed, there is money. Whatever you want from life, probably you can get from the profession of law. No question about that. You can, and you'll have tremendous personal development, which is greatly satisfying. But it is not going to be easy. So if you want only comfort, that may be possible. Actually, I won't say it is not possible at all to be comfortable and be a lawyer. It's possible, but then you'll not become that kind of outstanding lawyer or the kind of image you may be having. But yes, lawyers earn good amount of money. No question about that. If you're an effective lawyer, you earn a lot of money. At the same time, there are many lawyers who do not earn well at all. They struggle to make ends meet. Quite a large number of lawyers struggle. But there are so many lawyers, it's such a different world. What can I say? Right now during COVID, I was just meeting a former colleague of mine. I was having a chat with her. And she's like, I have so much work. I don't know how to deliver so much work. Now I'll have to hire people to do so much work because I'm not getting time to breathe. I'm not able to accept new clients that are coming at this time. Okay. And then I hear so many people saying, I don't have any work. I don't have any work. What do I do? I've lost my job. Can you help me? And both sides. So it's like, it's about where you are, how you look at your life, how you look at your career, how you prepare yourself for all situations, how much value you bring on table, how much you're able to help other people, how you identify opportunities and how you go after them. All of these things will matter a lot. Now, what Harsh started by saying, as a law, as a career, that, get out of sandbox, and that he quoted me from an old article, get out of sandbox and build something real. What did I mean by that? So when you go to a law college, you are in this environment where there are a lot of games and fun, right? There's mooting, there's debating, there's maybe Model United Nations, there is conferences and all of that, which is great. As a student, you should have extracurricular activities. You can participate in them. But what is even more powerful, what I have seen to be more effective, more learning, you get more return on investment on your time and effort out of, is when you work on real life projects. So a moot, while you can, even if you win a moot, there is no real life impact of it, right? There is nobody benefited from your arguments, nobody benefited from your research. But if you do something which has a real life impact. So for example, you went and start writing in a blog, or you do some legal aid camps, or you file a PIL to help some poor people. Maybe they are not getting minimum wage. Maybe they are not getting their dues under the laws. You help them out by filing a PIL, collaborate with some lawyers in the area. And there's so much you can do. Once you start doing those things, that has a real life impact. Somebody benefits out of your work. That is a whole different level of success, whole different level of learning, whole different level of recognition you can get from it. And this is also the most satisfying thing about being a lawyer. In a day, I would get a call from somebody asking, what do I do? I'm in trouble right now. And I'm able to give them some ideas. I'm able to give them some clarity, not always a solution. Sometimes I'm able to tell them, look, this is how it is. And that benefits them. And that is such a satisfying thing. Or you can connect. In my case, I don't practice, I don't practice law, but there are others who do. So I'm able to connect them with them. And maybe if you're a practicing lawyer, you can take up their matters and give them justice, help them out in their difficult times. Sometimes you fail to deliver the result or deliver the justice, but you fight for it, right? It is a altogether different kind of satisfaction, altogether different kind of high you get from it, that that you are making a difference. Then very few jobs are like that, where you get that satisfaction of being able to make a difference in somebody's life to that extent. And I think that is the biggest opportunity before anybody who's considering a career in law. A lot of times people want to join the profession of law because they want to earn a lot of money. And only one answer to that is that, you can earn a lot of money, no problem. But the money you earn is always a function of how much value you are creating for other people. So if you create a lot of value for other people, you will get a lot of money. It is just like that in our society. That's how our economy, society, everything is organized. So as a law student or a young lawyer or even a law aspirant, your focus should be on this, that how can I generate a lot of value for others? How can I help people? How can I do things that is benefiting a lot of people? Because if I am able to do that, I will be able to generate value for myself. So you always get a fraction of the value you generate in the world. So you will see that, we have so many free ebooks, free blogging, free webinars, so many free things, right? Why do we do it? Because we are generating value for other people. And when we generate value for other people, then we get a portion of that back. So we are always focused on that, okay, let's do more and more valuable things for other people. And I think that's something that all of you can take up. There is a fear sometimes among lawyers or law students that, if I do things for free for people, if I give away so much value, what is my benefit? What is my benefit? So a very good example somebody recently gave me, they said that, before you expect a fire in the fireplace, you have to put in the log first. Like, the firewood has to be given to the fireplace and you will get the warmth and the fire later. And that is true in this profession. It is true in generally in life. It's a great way to look at things, that we start by putting the firewood. We have to provide the fuel, right? And that is our effort. That is our hard work for other people. That is our value we generate for other people. And the fire happens later. Okay, you will get it. Don't worry. But focus should be on generating value from other people. Once you can do it, there is no stopping. Once you start generating value for other people, you will do more and more of it, and you will get your due over time. So this is what to keep in mind, that if you want to light a fire, you cannot say, "Pehle I want the fire. Pehle aag jalao. Aag pehle aayega, baad mein main fire udunga." Sorry, doesn't work like that. And people who have the mindset of adding value to others and getting result later will always succeed much bigger. This is the world we live in today. And that, I think, is the crux of career in law today that I have seen. And I have seen people succeed. I have seen people fail. I have seen people struggle. And the first rule of success in legal profession is that I give value to people first, and I will definitely get back value. This is how it is for entrepreneurs also. And lawyers are entrepreneurs at the end of the day. I have a firm belief today that over time, it's becoming that in a legal profession, you are a professional and you are an entrepreneur in some ways. And you generate value for people, you get it back. So if you have this mindset from the beginning, so you are putting in all the work into your career. So first you prepare yourself that how can I generate more value for other people? And once you get it right, everything else falls into place.